Don't tase me, bro! Don't tase me! Good morning, this is Toad Vlogs in the Morning Show, and this guy was running in Cincinnati Marathon, and I guess his shorts didn't fit properly, so they kept sliding down and causing him not to be able to run very well. So he decided to just take them off and run naked, which didn't make the police happy. So they tased him. Okay, tasers should be used to disarm people with bats, clubs, even somebody who's a danger to themselves or the police. They shouldn't be used just because you're too damn lazy to run after a naked guy. Okay, if the police force has got to the point where they're either eating too much donuts that they can't run, or they're too freaking busy, whatever they're doing, giving out tickets to run, then maybe it's time that the police force has tasers taken away. It's not cool to taser somebody just because it gives you kicks. And, for those people who are going to comment on this video and say, oh, you should support the police for whatever. No, you shouldn't. You shouldn't support the police for victimizing people. Police get support for acting as police officers, not as criminals. And anybody who thinks that police officers have the right to just assault somebody really need to get their head out of their ass. And as for this naked guy, you know what? He was naked. It was cold. It was rainy. I'm sure that he didn't have a hell of a lot to show as it was. So I don't understand this total freak out about the naked body. I mean, if he was doing something lewd, if he was touching himself or something like that, big deal. If he was flashing people, that would be something. But he's not. He's just running naked. Colleges and universities have had people streaking for years, and nobody's fallen apart. And for those people who say, well, my children will be disturbed. Hello? They have naked bodies too. The naked body is not disgusting. Yeah, some people are not as attractive as they could be, but big deal. We got to get over this phobia of nakedness. Nudity is not a crime. It shouldn't be a crime. If somebody goes into your business naked, that's different. You can set up whatever rules you want for your business. But out in public, we shouldn't be worried about nudity. It's not going to disturb your kids. It's not going to, what do you think's going to happen? Is your kid going to turn to a life of crime because they've seen a nude woman or a nude man? Are they going to ask you questions you don't feel comfortable about? Why is that man naked? Big freaking wow. You're a parent. You're going to have uncomfortable questions no matter what, because kids ask questions. So I don't get this, why we should be so horrified by a nude person. I understand lewd behavior. Somebody's playing with themselves. If somebody's flashing people, that should be against the law. But somebody being naked in public, it's ridiculous. I mean, nudity should not be a crime, and this man should not have been tased. I don't care if he wasn't listening to the police officer. Tackle him and handcuff him. To tase him is just so lazy. And what next? What next? You're going to shoot him with rubber bullets? Come on. A taser is a weapon. And that's all I have to say. Hey, press the subscribe button. It's easy.